This video is brought to you by Squarespace. Howdy! How's it going, everyone? I hope you're staying all right out there. Very excited for today's video. We're going to be doing something cool. A couple months ago, oh my God, is there so much sweat under here? Pay no mind. A couple months ago, I did a video where I tried your laziest vegan meals. And you guys really liked that. I was surprised by it. Some of you are unwell, let's just say. But also I got some really good ideas out of there. I was like kind of inspired by some of them. So I was like, you know what? Let me do less work on a regular basis and ask them what they do for high protein vegan meals. Today we're gonna be trying your vegan high protein meals. Also, I just wanna say, sorry if this drives you crazy. The fact that this isn't straight. I polled you guys and I asked you, what is your go-to high protein vegan meal? And you sent in a bunch of responses. Thank you, by the way, appreciate that. And so now we're gonna try them and see what you guys are cooking up. Some of these are like, I'm really honestly kind of impressed. You might be onto something here. The first one we're gonna make, I figured we'd start with a breakfast item. This one, I'm curious, I'm intrigued, I'm a little confused. But if I stopped every time I got confused by a vegan recipe, we wouldn't be here today. So this one is from Ellen Banker 3862. High protein pancake bowl. So store-bought high protein pancake mix with soy milk and frozen berries in the microwave safe bowl. Microwave for 3 to 4 minutes depending on the bowl size. Top with tofu mousse. Ellen, go off. Kind of bougie. And also interesting, like the shape of it. I don't quite know how that's gonna work or what that's gonna do. I'm just a little curious. But I got this. I went to Sprouts. I found a plant-based, high-protein, vegan pancake mix. 14 grams of protein per serve. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really know these existed, these like pre-made high-protein vegan mixes. So this is already a solid find. Already we're learning and growing together because normally when I put protein powder in my like homemade pancake recipe, which I have a video on, by the way, if you're interested, it's the best vegan pancake recipe ever. What was I saying? 5 to 6 pancakes, 1 cup. I don't even want that much. I just want like, serving size is a half a cup. Okay, so I'm gonna do a half a cup. What is half of 2/3 cup water? Get more homework help. I don't want that. How to solve it? No, I don't care. Do the thinking for me. Wow, 1/3 of a cup. Okay, that I couldn't figure that out. Check this out. Look at that. Wow, you didn't see that one coming, did you? To up the protein on this, I'm gonna use soy milk instead of water. So 9 grams of protein per serving. So that would be 4.5 grams of protein. I'm gonna add my 1/3 of a cup of soy milk, 1/2 of a cup of this mix. Whoa, we'll see what the consistency is all about. That's a nice consistency. Perfectly gloopy. Gloopy is what you want with pancake batter. Off to a great start. Now we're gonna add in our berries. Yeah. Oh, that's a big old strawberry. Oh my God, the strawberries are giant. Mix that up. I just don't understand, like, how does this form? Like the bowl. Like, why is it a bowl? Ellen, why? Now I guess I just put it in the microwave. All right, Ellen, I'm following you with my whole heart here. This is what it looks like. Let's say 3 minutes. Now, Ellen said you can make like a high protein vegan mousse, which of course I'm going to do as well. And for that we need a sugar-free vegan pudding mix. It's starting to smell a little strange in here while this is microwaving. I don't know what that is. Okay, I took this out of the microwave. Ellen, what is this? What is the meaning of this? Why is it in a bowl? I mean, it's staying steady. Go off? I don't really know. You trolling me, Ellen? You can tell me the truth. Come on. Did you see an opportunity and take it? Are you messing with me, Ellen? What are we doing? What? Who knows? Maybe it'll be my new favorite thing. I just don't get it. This mousse is gonna be a protein powerhouse, is all I'm gonna say. This super firm tofu has 70 grams of protein per container, so that's 35 grams of protein just from this, and then 4.5 from this because I'm halving the recipe. So that's kind of bananas, actually. Half a cup of this. Ellen, I don't know if you know how firm this tofu is, but she's a brick. She's a brick. house. Tofu, soy milk. Okay, this is a plant-based one, so that's good news. Okay, serving size quarter of the package. Am I supposed to measure this? Am I supposed to like pour this out on the counter and like take a credit card and parcel it out? Because that's not gonna look like, okay, I'm gonna eyeball it and nothing bad's gonna happen. We blend. I had to break this up a little bit because the firm tofu is so freaking firm. So I added a little more soy milk just to like help it out a little bit, get it started. This soy milk I'm using is unsweetened. I'm gonna add some maple syrup and I'm also gonna add a little bit of vanilla extract just to add a little more flavor to this. Okay, now that is looking good. That is looking like the pudding consistency we want. I'm gonna put this in a bowl and I'm gonna toss it in the fridge for an hour. Hello. So, the pudding is good and ready to go. I'm gonna put it in this bowl and we're gonna let it sit in the fridge for about an hour. Ooh, check it out. I'm gonna add my mousse on top of my pancake bowl. This is so odd, but I am down. So this is 40 grams of protein, just this. All right, let's give you a try. This looks pretty good, I can't lie. I kind of want to add more maple syrup to it, but I'm gonna shut my dirty little mouth about all the trash I was talking on this thing. Dude, it's like cake. Oh my God, yum. Okay, this is tasty. That's really good. It's not dry. The pancake managed to actually cook through quite evenly. I think what I would do is for the mousse, I would add a bit more maple syrup and I would also add some lemon juice. I think that would add a nice acidity to it, a little more complexity. Even a pinch of salt just to be a real freak. That's pretty good. Like I would think of this as a dessert more than anything, but I think for the pancake mix, I might mash a banana and add it in there for a little extra sweetness. I'll give it an 8 out of 10 as a pancake. As a pancake, it might be higher because then I would add maple syrup and everything. I don't need it to be in a bowl personally. I like pancakes just the way they are with butter and maple syrup. Just have to make the mousse ahead. Other than that, pretty simple. I might just make this as a pancake though. You know, like I like the novelty of it. Kind of fun. Moving on. For our next one, we are going to make this like mashed chickpea salad on toast. And this one's by the audiobook aficionado. My favorite breakfast is chickpea salad on toast. Mash a can of chickpeas, then mix it with tofu with vegan mayo, a splash of pickle juice, mustard, nutritional yeast, black salt, turmeric, garlic powder, and whatever other spices sound good. Plus finely chopped red onion, celery, and pickles. Serve on toast. Easy enough. Sorry, these pickles look really suspicious. Those pickles are freaking me out a little bit, so I'm gonna either use pickled onions or sauerkraut. It shouldn't change too much. I think it's fine. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna open our garbanzo beans. Whoa, my God, that made a mess. Wow, how do I do that every time? 1 can of chickpeas, drain my tofu. The firm tofu I have is so firm, I feel like it'd be too firm, so I'm gonna use silken tofu instead. I'm gonna do like half of this package and see where that gets us. I'll be the first to admit, I'm not the biggest fan of chickpea mash stuff, but open mind. This is good and mashed up. Celery. And instead of chopping up the sauerkraut, I'll just put it on top of it at the end. A teaspoon of mustard, Dijon mustard. Ah, that was too much. Whoops. Maybe like half a teaspoon of smoked paprika. Again, there were no measurements.
Which makes it a little tricky.
Garlic powder, like a teaspoon. And we're gonna be using black salt, also known as kala namak, which is sulfuric. Gonna give this an eggy flavor. Turmeric, maybe half for the color of it all. And then some nutritional yeast. Probably add like 1/4 cup because I love nutritional yeast and it's gonna add more protein. Mix it up. And some red pepper flakes. Okay, audiobook aficionado, what do you got up your sleeve? This looks pretty. That was such a violent crunch. Wow. This is good. I really like it. I'm gonna finish chewing now. I really like this because it makes a decent amount and like you can make a lot ahead and then just like easily whip this out for breakfast, for lunch. I mean, you could add this to a sandwich or a wrap as well. This is tasty and I don't even normally like these smashed like chickpea salad whatevers. This is good. I'm into this. I like the crunch from the celery and the red onion, a little sweetness from the red onion. I think I'd give that like a 7.8. I like it. That 7.8 would be like a 9 or something for something else that I already like. So that's really good for this because It's really healthy. All the sensations are good. It's kind of like deviled egg. And the black salt is definitely good with it. If you want it to be more eggy, add more black salt. If you don't want it to be eggy, don't add any black salt. I did a video where I tried Tabitha Brown's deviled eggs, like where she does mushroom caps, and you could do the same thing with this filling as well. Cool. Thanks, audiobook aficionado. This is a good one. I like this. And honestly, this would be a nice thing to have out for friends too. Let's move on to the next one. This will just be here, I guess. You just have to deal with it, okay? So this next one, we're gonna be making tofu meatballs. This one's by SYO Dog 90. I just take firm tofu and crumble into a large bowl. Then I add harissa, parsley, bit of flour, nooch, salt, and a splash of soy sauce, tomato paste, and pretty much any spices you like. Then I roll them up and throw them in the air fryer for 15 to 20 at 400. Let me say something, SYO Dog. Let me say something, dog. I need ingredient measurements, please. Do I look like a detective to you? But you know what? It's fine. It's just fine. I appreciate you submitting anything at all, but now I have to use my brain. And I was really trying to avoid that today. The extra firm tofu, this is 35 grams protein right on its own. Crumble this up good because it is dense. Your hands are your best tool when it comes to this. Oh, we got that all crumbled up nicely. Now we just throw everything in there, I guess, because that's all I've got to work with. Harissa paste. I love a new way to use harissa, so excited about that. If you aren't on harissa yet, get on it, people. And if you haven't tried my harissa butterbean recipe that I got from Chickpea, you're missing out. You need to watch it right now. Well, not right now. Finish this video and then watch that one. I'm gonna put a healthy dollop. I'm gonna put like a tablespoon, maybe 2. Call me crazy. I like it spicy. I'm just gonna go for it. Tomato paste. I don't know. Tablespoon? I don't know. Splash of soy sauce. I'm gonna add some oregano. And then nutritional yeast, which is gonna dry it out. So we might have to add some soy milk. Salt. Some garlic powder. Onion powder. Some black pepper. And I'm also gonna add some oil. This wasn't in the recipe, but I'm gonna add a little bit of olive oil. I'm hoping that'll help cook it, crisp it. I love how I complain about them not giving me measurements and then I don't measure anything that I'm putting in there. Ooh, yeah, definitely use your hands. Oh, it smells good, dude. Damn, it smells amazing. Let's see if I can roll it into a ball. And that doesn't look like it's staying together at all. Oh, the flour. That's what's gonna bind it. Hello? Guys, you gotta tell me when I'm forgetting something, please. Is that too much to ask? I've got so much going on. All you need to do, tap me on the shoulder, say Merle. Oh yeah, that's helping. 3 pinches. Oh yeah, that's better. Much better. Almost forgot to add the parsley, but I didn't. Still no reminder, I see. Thanks for nothing. S-Dog. Can I call you S-Dog? I gave you trouble. I gave you a little bit of a hard time before because of the lack of measurements. But I see this coming together and maybe I understand now. But I would prefer them in the future, please. Just because I want to know exactly how you make it so I can blame it on you if it doesn't taste good. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh God. I just sprayed myself with so much water.
I did not pee my pants.
So keep your comments to yourself. I'm a grown woman. It was an accident. But not literally an accident. Okay, that looks good. Now I'm going to put these on a little baking sheet and I'm going to brush them with a little bit of oil. Now we form our balls. Keep your dirty minds out of the dirty gutter. Oh, look at that, staying together beautifully. I'll do a variety of sizes and see which one's the best. We are gonna brush these with a little bit of olive oil. Into the oven these go. Good luck in there. Tell me why I didn't put it on top of the pan I brought over here. So I could drip olive oil all over the floor. Now I can do a little cleaning while we wait. This place is a mess. Wow, these got really nice and crispy. God damn. All right, let's add a little tomato sauce. These look like really cute, really good. They're adorable. Look like little, like Dunkin' Donuts munchkins. Look at that respectful dollop of tomato sauce. Didn't know I could do it like that. Maybe a little vegan Parmesan. They kind of look like toothpicks. Whatever. Yeah, the Parmesan looks absolutely insane. I'm gonna remove it. This is a crazy thing I'm doing right now. I couldn't just let it be. Damn, that looks good, dude. It looks really good. I am going to eat this with my hands like a beast because I already have so many dishes, I just don't feel like it. Oh my God. Wait, this is actually so delicious. Wow, it crisped up so nicely. It's like crispy on the outside and crunchy and then like really nice and moist and chewy on the inside. Super flavorful. The harissa flavor is unparalleled. It really elevates this. This is fantastic. I would have this with pasta. I would have this on like a grain bowl. This is like a 9.7 out of 10. That is so yummy. I'm totally impressed. S-Dog, you nailed it. Fantastic. On to the next. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new outfit. I ran out of daylight and here we are. Okay, so this next one we're gonna be doing is a sushi bowl. I'm not gonna lie, I spotted this one when I was going through your guys' recipes and I was like, oh my God, I gotta make that. I also really appreciate the attention to detail in how they described it. Grated tofu sushi bowl from Mego Lego. Thank you for the attention to detail, Mego Lego. I've loved making recipes with grated tofu. It's a great texture and easy to prepare. One of my favorites is a sushi bowl. Okay, so we're gonna grate our tofu into shreds. Okay. Ooh, that's so satisfying. Holy moly. And you know what? I'm gonna take a little creative liberty and add some sesame oil in there and fry it over the sesame oil. So now we're gonna mix up a little sauce, some soy sauce. They said black vinegar. I'm using rice wine vinegar. It's not the end of the world. Sesame oil, chili flakes, and a dash of sugar. Here's my dash. You ready? Pretty nice, huh? I'm gonna just pour this over the tofu. Hopefully this is enough. Oh my God, that's so good. Holy banana. Holy banana, what the hell does that mean? And this is pretty simple. The final part of this is we're just gonna assemble this bowl. I'm using this rice medley that I got that has like lentils in it too. You probably would normally just use white rice, but I wanna use this because I wanna get the extra fiber or whatever in it. I don't think they're gonna mind if I do this. They said to add edamame, carrots, kimchi, avocado, and nori sheets, and then whatever else you want. I don't know what I'm doing with these nori sheets. I'm so excited to try this. I feel like I already know I'm really gonna like it. Oh my God. Wow, that is so good. That's insane. It's equally delicious and healthy, and that never happens. This is a perfect meal. Mego Lego, you're an actual genius. Wow. I want to eat this forever. This is amazing. 10 out of 10. I'm gonna start making this all the time. Damn, that's good. Dude, crisping up the tofu in the pan is nice too. It definitely gets crispier when you bake it, so you could do that. I think I probably will try that because I really like the texture of it when it's crunchy like that. But I have no notes. The sauce is delicious. The avocado is creamy and yummy and gives us some nice fats. We've got the edamame protein from the tofu. We got the freaking rice, got some carbs in there. We got some kimchi, some fermented food. I don't even like carrots, but they taste good in this. Mego Lego, thank you. I love this so much. Oh my God, it's so good. Oh my God, this is a new rotation meal. This was so fun. I want to do more videos trying your guys' recipes because y'all are good at this. Like, what am I even doing? Do my job for me, please. No, but seriously, let me know if you guys, I was thinking of trying your vegan mac and cheese recipes. I thought that could be fun. If you have any other ideas that you'd like me to try, just let me know. Damn, that is so good. It's distracting me. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope you had a fun time. I sure did. I'm about to go to town on this thing. Now, before we go, I'd like to give a quick thanks to today's sponsor, Squarespace. You might have some ratty old website. Been there, done that. I'm forcing these puns at this point. Well, fret not, because Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform that helps you build your brand, grow your audience, and get paid all in one place. Squarespace has everything you need. Whether you're cooking up products or services of your own, Squarespace makes it incredibly easy to have your own beautiful online store. You can sell physical items, digital goods, or even subscriptions, all with a built-in checkout that works like a dream. Also, once your site is live, Squarespace email campaigns can actually help you keep your audience in the loop. Whether you're launching something new or you're just checking in, you can send on-brand, beautifully designed emails right from your dashboard. It's a really nice way to stay fresh in people's minds without having to constantly post on your socials. So if you've been waiting for the right time to launch your site, consider this a sign. Head to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to www.squarespace.com/MerleO'Neil. And you will get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Don't let that idea of yours sit on the back burner. Stack them up, serve them hot, and share them with the world with Squarespace. They're never gonna wanna work with me again, are they? Okay, anyway, thanks so much, Squarespace. Let's get back to the video. I really appreciate you sending in your recipes. It's really fun for me, and I always learn something. I learned about the protein pancake mix. If you wanna see the video that I did where I tried your laziest meals, that should be popping up right here. That one was really fun, and some of y'all are evil, and some of y'all are not. And then I've got lots of high protein videos, if that's what you're into. Whatever you want, I've got something like it. So thank you for being here. I hope you guys have a good one. Ciao for now.